We're going to bring a pool skimmer, and this is perfect for if you have a large pool. This is going to skim anything on the above the surface, like if you have bugs or any leaves. This is going to do automatically. Now it does have a solar panel on the top. It could charge through the day and it could work at night. And also, if you don't have enough charge, you can manually charge this one. I'm going to show you a couple of things that it has in the front. It has a lot of sensors, all right? These are so it can know the rotation of the actual and the angles of the actual pool. This is perfect for that. If something's in front of it, it could do an obstacle, it could go through obstacles and so forth. Now I'm going to flip it and I'm going to show you a lot of things that you should be aware about this machine. All right, now first of all, here's a charging station that you unplug here. Now make sure when you're going to charge this, make sure that it's dry, all right, and cover it up when it's being used. Now it does have propellers here for the water because it has to go above the surface, and I'm going to show you a couple things. These do spin out. You have a play button, which is the play, power, and then go. All right, and you can also pause it and so forth. Now there's a button here, and the button's for this. When you push the button, I'm going to hold it here, push it back, and look what just came out. This is the basket that comes out, and this is where it actually is going to grab all the particles and every bug that goes in here. And of course this spins in here. If you guys can see, this is how it works. It's going to be spinning, sucking everything that's above it. Right, when you have this out of the water, there are footings, if you guys can see that. I'm going to show you how to lift them. You push the button here and it comes out. This actually lifts the whole system so it could dry up, and if you want to keep it out of the water, maybe charging through the day and so forth. So I'm going to show you how to pop them out just like that. All right, so what you do is you push the button here. There's a little button here, right? And then you just click them on. I'm going to open the other one too, like that, and you put them down, so forth, like that, and it elevates the actual system itself. Now to put them back, push the button. You guys can see that. That's it. So the system's automatically rotating. It's gonna find its way through every wall. It's gonna spin by itself, and we're gonna see our first wall encounter here, so you guys can see how it works. Look at that. It avoids the wall, automatically spins. Here's another wall that we're gonna see if it's gonna what it's gonna do. If you guys can see, it's avoiding the wall. I like this. It keeps away from it. And we do have a couple of objects in the water. Let's see how much it's gonna collect. We're gonna see it working on the actual pedals, and then you can see a little bit of the actual system going through here. You guys can see that. You can use the hook to get this out, but if you have it by the edge, just grab it down. Very simple. I can seal it full. I'm going to try not to spill any of the leaves out. I'm going to dry this out. I'm going to empty it out, and we're going to turn it off right now too because it's still on. I'm going to lift the legs up and then drain out the basket. So we're going to take out the basket right now. Basket. Take it out. I'm going to see what's in here. See what we got. Look at that, guys. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff we got in a couple minutes. We got even saved the bee, if you guys notice. That's a good thing. So let's empty it out and clean it out. Not only for large swimming pools, for in-ground pools, but also for above-ground pools. This is a great item for it. So I'm going to put it to use here. We collect a lot of bugs here, so let's go ahead and put it together. So like I said, power on, hold it down, hit the play, and let it go. Look at all those bugs in the corner. And right now I put an umbrella here so I could get some shade, but I want to see this thing work. There's a lot of little bugs, June bugs, because we're in June right now. So you're gonna see all these bugs be collected on this machine. I'm gonna remove the umbrella in a bit, but look at this, working really well for it. So we're pairing it right now. We set up our Wi-Fi so we can remote control from anywhere. and this thing's working really well. So right now we're at 99%. We're done, and that's it. So in here, I'm gonna go a couple options. Let's go in here. On here, it tells you how much time it's running. Degrees, it's 31 Celsius right now. We're at 57% on the battery charge. We could stop it. We could remote control from here too, if you can see that. Look at this. We're able to do that. Remote control. Go forward. Look at that. So if you want a certain area to do, you're able to turn. Let's turn it. Look at that. Little remote control here. This is an awesome feature I like. So in case you want to get some certain spots to clean, let's go. All right, so like I said, hold this down, push the button, basket comes out, and like I said, I see it full, so we're gonna see it what we have. We're gonna bring the basket down. Look at that. Oh, the bugs. So we're gonna rinse this out and wait for the next cycle. All right, guys, I just lifted the legs. It's gonna dry up. I took out the basket, cleaned it out. I'm gonna charge it and wait for another round, or I'm gonna leave it out in the sun, let it get some charge. Very simple, easy to use. I hope you guys enjoy the video. 99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful, and I hope you hit the like and subscribe.